Hey guys, welcome to a collector's home, actually today. One thing we wanted to do, or I wanted to do, was talk a little bit about our non-glare and our matte pieces, since we just installed these pieces into one of our clients' homes. And one of the issues was gonna be, the client or collector, they didn't wanna have any glare on the pieces, which is completely understandable. And in their home, they've actually, you can kind of see here on the one side, they've got a 4-panel slider door. So it's letting a lot of natural light in, and then across the room you've got 8-panel slider doors, so you've got all this light coming into this room from 2 different directions. If we would have hung one of our regular acrylic pieces, you would just be getting all sorts of glare. Client wouldn't be happy, and we wouldn't be happy actually hanging a piece like that in somebody's home. So one of the things that we've developed over the time is using non-glare acrylics, and then also using this, what we call our matte finish, which is a true 100% non-glare piece of art and photograph. And it's a really cool finish. It's a really special finish. It's in terms of like the image, it still keeps the image really tack sharp. And it's a beautiful presentation when you have lots of windows in a space and you're worried about glare. We offer it as either wrapped in a floater frame or a couple of different framing options we have. We also offer it as our conservation mount, which is our standoffs. They float off the wall. So you kind of have the 2 options of presentation. For this piece, big white wall, this is a 60 by 80 inch piece. The client preferred to go with a frame, which totally is understandable because it helps give you a little separation on the wall. But the matte finish is a really spectacular finish, and it's a great answer when you've got a lot of windows in a space or you're worried about getting too much glare on your actual piece once it's in your home. And it took us a really long time to develop and find this process and start to work with it. And we are just completely thrilled, and I know our collectors that have pieces like this in their home, they're super excited as well. So this is what the matte finish looks like. Like I said, it's 100% non-glare. It's super resilient. Kid walks by, gets fingerprints on it, you can wipe it right off. So super resilient, super pretty, and it's a great option when you are surrounded by light. And this is a beautiful client's home, so we wanted to make sure that their art was perfect. So that's kind of the beauty of the matte pieces. Enjoy.